Hi, I'm Bugsy and I'm a recovering addict. I'm going to be reading just for today, December 8th, 2024, Calling a Defect a Defect. Page 358, basic text, page 35. When we see our defects exist in our lives and accept them, we can let go of them and get on with our new life. Sometimes our readiness to have our character defects removed depends on what we call them. If misnaming our defects make them seem less defective, we may be unable to see the damage they cause. And if they seem to be causing no harm, why would we ever ask our higher power to remove them from our lives? Take people pleasing, for example. Doesn't really sound all that bad, does it? It just means we're nice to people, right? Not quite. To put it bluntly, it means we're dishonest and manipulative. We lie about our feelings and our beliefs and our needs, trying to soothe others into compliance with our wishes. Or perhaps we think we're easygoing. But does easygoing mean we ignore our housework and avoid confrontation and stay put in our comfortable rut? Then a better name for it would be laziness or procrastination or fear. Many of us have trouble identifying our character defects. If this is the case for us, we can talk with our sponsor or our NA friends. We clearly and honestly describe our behavior to them and ask for their help in identifying our defects. As time passes, we'll become progressively better able to identify our own character defects, calling them by their true names. Just for today, I will call my defects by their true names. If I have trouble doing this, I will ask my sponsor for help. I'm definitely guilty with some defects like people-pleasing and easygoing. But I'm starting to recognize that no is a complete sentence. I don't have to appease everyone's wants and needs. I don't have to bend to their demands because that's just what they expect from me. Basically, I feel like a people pleaser is a pushover, and I'm definitely guilty of that, where it's easier to just say okay and not argue and do something even if you don't want to do it than it is to argue with the person or maybe feel like you've let them down or have them get angry with you and you have to feel that guilt. That's not even your guilt to carry. It's them manipulating you into feeling guilty so that you do what they ask. And also the easygoing thing. I am pretty easygoing. I don't really like confrontation, and I am not very good at putting my laundry away. So yes, laziness, I said this in a video before about my 7 deadly sins would be sloth, because I would much rather come home, do the necessities, spend time with my kiddos, than have to fold all the laundry and find a place for it. And to go out and do stuff, it's like, I don't really want to, because I'm lazy. I am able to take care of my life, go to work, make sure that the house has food and has things that it needs, and my kids are taken care of, we've talked to, and interacting with them. It's great. And then there are some things I'm just like, but it's clean laundry. Might be a little wrinkly, but it's clean. And that's something I have always had to worry about and fix in my life as my defect is putting the laundry away. That is the bane of my existence. Before, during, and after my addiction, that has always been my thing. The joke going around now is the pile of laundry is the Christmas tree. And I'm like, oh, well, I've got a few of those. So, and it's not something I'm proud of, and it is something I sit there and I'll look at this albatross around my neck thinking, I have to do it. And it's something I'm working on, slowly but surely. And the easygoingness, I'm starting to be able to defend myself in confrontation. I try to avoid confrontation, but I'm also trying to learn how to, hey, you don't have to talk to me like that. I understand your situation. I understand your frustration, but I can't help you if you're being rude to me or if you're demanding things of me that I can't help you with. I can help you to the best of my ability. And I've been learning these things. And I know that there are many other defects out there, but the two that happen to be in the literature today happen to be calling me out personally. But these things can be fixed. They can be worked on. Maybe even a compromise can be made. I'm a people pleaser, but I need to learn the boundary of how much I'm going to please. Okay, I don't really want to do this, but I can help you figure out a way for you to do it, or maybe point you in a direction for you to be able to find somebody else who can help you, but I don't want to. Or, okay, I'll do a little bit of laundry today. I'll get a nice perfect little area just for my laundry, a new dresser, true story, so that I can have the motivation to put it away. Things that I can compromise, or things that I can look at and I can figure out on my own. And if I struggle with those, I can ask other people, like, what helps you say no? Because remember, no is a complete sentence. No, period. You don't have to explain. You don't have to say, oh, I'm so sorry, it's because of this, it's because, no, I just don't like it. No, I don't want to do it. That's okay. Or, hey, how do you do your laundry? Like, do you fold it as you pull it out of the dryer? Maybe I don't have enough room in my laundry room to do that. Maybe, I don't know. What do you do? You know, ask people for advice. It doesn't have to be just your sponsor or just the NA fellowship. It could be a friend. Even a therapist can help you. There are therapists that are there to help you say, hey, I'm noticing this pattern in your life, and let's try to fix that pattern because it is going to keep you down. Therapists are wonderful. My therapist, she is fantastic. I don't see her anymore because I've graduated, and that's because she helped point out things that I would say about myself or say about things in my life, and she'd be like, hey, stop, bring it back. Let's reword the way you said that and try to help you rethink the way that you're thinking about yourself or the situation. And it helps so much. Don't be afraid to admit you have defects. Character defects are a part of life. We're all flawed. And some of the flaws can be very much fixed. You just have to want it and not be the victim. Not say, well, I have to do this. No, you don't have to do it. Just because they're mad that you won't give them your time that is yours to give, that doesn't mean that they get to own you and manipulate you and bully you into doing it. Oh, laundry is just so overwhelming. Okay, then do it in bits and pieces. Don't do it all at once. Don't tackle it all at once. I'm really calling myself out right now because now I have to go home and start doing laundry, folding it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'll show you guys so I can keep myself accountable. But just remember that the defects that we carry can be fixed. They don't have to run our lives and control us and define who we are. Anyway, look at yourself today. What defects do you think that you need to work on? These are the two examples that the literature gave, again, calling me out. But what else is there? What is something that you can work on to better your life and make you feel whole again? Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.